Welcome, Odooers. In this tutorial, we will learn how to allow your employees to make adjustments to their own schedules. Doing this helps to avoid going back and forth between employees and the person in charge of their schedule, and it also promotes independence for the team members. Let's go ahead and take a look at this in our database. So here we are in our database. We'll go right into the planning module, and the schedule that we're working with is the one for next week. So I'll switch the week here. And you know what? This actually looks pretty good to me, so I'm just going to go ahead and publish it so my employees get notified of their shifts.
Ooh, planning looks great, Susanna. But there's a little problem. I've got Taylor Swift tickets for a concert this Friday. Is there any way we can switch my shift?
Wow, Jason, I did not realize you were a Swiftie. Good for you. And of course, we do have a solution just for cases like this. So let's take a quick look at what this email that was sent once we confirmed the planning looks like from Jason's point of view. Here is the email. We have an option to click on View Your Planning. And something just to keep in mind is that we immediately see the planning portal, which is what the employees without an Odoo user account will see. So once they have an Odoo account, they will be taken to the back end. But for cases like us here at Pizzaiolo, where most employees simply do not need access to the database, this is incredibly useful because they can just go ahead and look at the portal. So we have the shift assigned to Jason here on Friday. I will click on it, and we have an option to request a switch. I will click on it, and what you see is that the shift remains assigned to you. So you just requested a swap. As long as it remains assigned to you, we will still expect to see you that day at work, but it becomes available for your colleagues to take it. So here we see unwanted shifts available. From Jason's point of view, we only have an option to cancel the switch. But for all of his colleagues that share the same roles as him, they will have a button that says, I take it, and they will be able to pick up the shift. Let me also show you how it looks from the admin point of view. So here we see that Jason has a shift assigned to him on Friday. If I click on it, I do, as the admin, see that the employee assigned would like to switch this shift with someone else. And you know what, Jason? You're in luck. I actually have a free spot on Friday, so I'll just take it off your hands.
Oh, great. Thanks, Susanna.
You're welcome. Now, let's say that we would like to allow our employees even more flexibility. Instead of switching shifts, we can allow them to unassign themselves from any shift that they would like. Let's head into configuration and settings. You see here that I have the option to allow an assignment, so I will enable it. And I also have a possibility of setting up a deadline. So let's say that I only allow my employees to unassign themselves from a certain shift up to 1 day before the beginning of the shift. I will go ahead and save that. And let's take a look one more time at our employee planning portal. Here I am on Jason's planning, and let's click on his Thursday shift. And now you see that while before we enabled the employee unassignment, we had a possibility to request a switch. Now this has changed, and it only gives us the possibility to say that we're not available for a certain shift. I will click on it, and what we see is that the shift has simply been removed from Jason's profile. He does not need to wait for some other colleague to pick it up. He said it's not available, and the shift is gone. If we scroll down to the list of the open shifts that are available, we actually see that the Thursday shift is now available for someone else to take it. They can go ahead and click on that, and then the shift will be reassigned. Now, that's it for today's video, so thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.